Hallo zusammen, wir sind im großartigen Fitnessraum des SAP Garden, im Fitnessraum des EHC München. Neben mir steht Brady Ferguson.
How's it going?
Brady, we have a new social media format because we have a lot of new guys on the team and it's called Who Are You? First questions, one everybody gets. Classic one, how did you get into hockey?
Yeah, I mean, being from Texas and states that aren't that interested in hockey, but it was definitely the Mighty Ducks. I was born in '94, so it was about the time the movie came out, and we actually lived in California before I moved to Texas when I was 5. So it was probably the Mighty Ducks at first, but then when we moved to Texas, we lived fairly close to a shopping mall that had an ice rink, and I was probably too tired of the heat and wanted to cool off, and yeah, my mom would take me there, and she kind of taught me how to skate and just evolved from there.
Who was your favorite character on the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess I can remember Goldberg, but yeah, I haven't watched the movie in a while.
Fulton was the guy with the heavy slap shot.
Yeah, oh yeah, or the I call my kids now the Bash Brothers, so I could resemble to that a bit.
Yeah. And how were the next steps after starting hockey?
Yeah, so I started like kind of house league, pretty basic, and until I was probably about 8, and then started learning about more AA, AAA kind of hockey. And once I turned 16, 17, I started becoming one of the better players in the Dallas area. And my first year of 18 under hockey, I made called the Dallas Stars Elite, and that team travels quite a bit and plays, probably like less. He played in Michigan. We played teams in Michigan and Chicago, and that's where I kind of started to evolve into a pretty good hockey player. And that's when I started thinking, wow, maybe there's at least a college opportunity. I never really thought about professional hockey till after college, really, and so yeah, got the opportunity to play junior hockey and the Amarillo Bulls, and then moved on to Robert Morris University, and then started my pro career.
And after Sweden, we are here now in Munich.
Yeah. So I spent 2 years in with the Marlies, Toronto Marlies, and Newfoundland Growlers, and then with Rögle for 5 years, and now I'm in Red Bull. So,
good to have you.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
You already, you're playing already for a few years. What was the biggest moment in your hockey career so far for you?
Oh, yeah, I guess I've had, I've won the Champions League with Rögle. I've won a few regular season titles with college teammates, and 1 or 2 in my professional years. But I can't pinpoint one specific moment. It's probably honestly the next big moment is is what keeps me hungry and attracted to still playing hockey. And but honestly, coming every day to the rink and hanging out with the guys and sitting in the sauna and in the ice tub and having a cup of coffee with the guys and just getting to know more human beings is that's why I love the game.
But that's what most of the hockey players say. That's being at the rink and being with the players, with your teammates. That's the best part in hockey.
And talking to a few guys that I played with that are now done playing hockey, they that's what they miss the most. So I'm about to be 31, and I like to enjoy the little things, and I don't know, you never know what life throws you, and I'm just trying to enjoy it as much as I can.
But you don't have to miss your team colleagues because you still have a lot of years left in your tank. So no problem.
I know that. I know I don't plan on stopping till. I love the sport, man. So I'm excited to keep playing. You're
a professional sports athlete yourself, but you're probably also a sports fan. What is the biggest sports moment that you witnessed so far in your life? Maybe live in an arena or on TV?
Yeah, I have two that are live. One when I was the Texas Rangers made the World Series for the first time, and yeah, I went with my family, and they beat the Yankees to get to the World Series, and I was there with my family, and I vividly remember that strikeout. And then one recently this summer, or not this summer, when the Stars were playing in the playoffs against the Avalanche in the first round, I played with Liam Bischel and with Rogla, and so he now is on the Stars, and me and my brother got to go to Game 7. I think they were down 3-0 in the first period, and kind of the energy is sucked out of the building. And then, yeah, the guy, Rantanen, that was traded to Carolina, then to the Stars, I think he ended up having 4 goals.
He had a good run.
Yeah, he scored 4 goals and came back and won the game. So, and you know, I play hockey for a living, and I don't really enjoy going to games. I don't know if that's
interesting.
You know, but that day I did. It was, yeah, I know it was just me and my brother, and you know, luckily Leon, you know, was good enough to play in the NHL, and he hooked us up with some tickets. But yeah, that's I don't think my brother and I will ever forget that day. So it was a pretty fun experience for us.
Cool. When you already yeah, you played a lot of hockey, you had a lot of coaches, a lot of teammates. When you look back, can you name your best coach that you had so far, and maybe the best teammate you had so far?
Yeah, I've had so many yeah, really good teammates and close friends. But I will, coaching wise, Dennis Williams, when I played juniors, you know, I was still you know, a kid from Texas. I didn't know too much of what it took to be a college Division I hockey player, or even contemplate playing professional hockey. I was solely focused on college, and you know, Dennis Williams and Harry Mahood, they were a part of this coaching staff, and they really you know, opened my mind, and you know, they saw potential in me, and you know, they were pretty hard on me, but I liked it, and you know, I bonded pretty well with them, and yeah, those two guys definitely come to mind. But all my youth coaches too, yeah, they did a great job, and yeah, I've had some good coaches in pro hockey, so it's hard for me to specifically say, you know. Did
they give you a warm welcome so far?
Yeah, except for Cassie, man. He's no, I'm kidding. Everyone's unbelievable. Cool. Yeah, like yeah. So I really look forward to getting to know them a little bit more, and yeah, battling with them. And that's where you know, yeah, there's stuff that you can't. That's where the real bond is on the ice, and then off the ice as well. So I just look forward to starting the season. Cool.
From Sweden, your family moved, of course, over now to Germany. What was the thing that you really liked in Sweden? And what might be a thing that you already heard about in Germany that should be good, or maybe you already experienced that's really good?
Yeah, I'll start with Sweden. Yeah, I think the intensity of the hockey culture there is nothing I've ever experienced. Even when I played with the Marlies and in Newfoundland, like, you know, like the intensity of Swedish hockey is nothing I've ever felt before. But also the hospitality, meeting people outside of hockey was amazing. And then I can't forget about the coffee and the pastries. Fika, I probably had too many pastries and drank too many coffees. But you know, that's where I kind of started to understand the culture, and me and my wife got to meet a lot of people outside of hockey, and got to know my teammates a little bit more. Yeah, through Fika, and so
in Munich.
Munich. Yeah, so I experienced Germany a little bit when we played. When I was with Rogla, we played Red Bull in the Champions League. So I was actually with two guys, Ryan McKiernan, that played here, and Tyler Kelleher. He was on. He was Ingolstadt before going to Sweden, and so they kind of showed us around Munich, and yeah, so that was my first experience with Munich, and but yeah, I would say the parks are unbelievable. You know, I have 2 kids now, and It's ridiculous how nice they are, and the beer gardens, yeah, we've definitely, the last month, we've really enjoyed them. But yeah, I look forward to keep, I feel like a tourist right now, you know, I'm still trying to
exploring the city.
To learn everything, and you know, my oldest son just learned how to bike, so he thinks he can bike in the city, and I'm like, yeah, maybe not, man. You know, I don't know if you're ready for that.
We are here in the gym, and I've heard through rumors that you're spending a lot of time in the gym, and you early bird, sometimes even here in the gym. But if you could skip one thing in everyday practice, it doesn't matter if it's on ice or in the gym.
That's what I was going to ask. If it has to be on the ice, I would say.
What would you skip?
The warm up before the ice, like you know, rolling out and you know, riding the bike here for 20 minutes and you know, stretching. If I could skip all that, and feel just as good as I do right now,
then it would be okay.
Then it would be perfect.
But
perfect. I also love the process. It's all a process. And
for the next question, I hope that you have maybe an answer for me. What is the best saying or the best wisdom that ever somebody gave you, and who was that person? And would you pass this wisdom on to your son?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's probably too many quotes that I could come off of the top of my head, but I'll stick with my parents. They have always instilled in me, you know, treat people how you want to be treated, and you know, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So, you know, growing up, I was always one of the smaller guys on my team, and so I've always felt like I was an underdog, and that's probably why I have the mentality I have today of working as hard as I can, and yeah, going from there.
You have two sons, probably two different characters, I think. That's mostly with kids. Which one of your sons is more like you, and which son is more like your wife?
Oh man.
And why?
They're both perfect, just like my wife. Yeah, I mean, this is from hearing from both sides of our family. Our oldest son, yeah, he just turned 4. You know, he's beautiful like my wife, but he's crazy like me. He is, he bounces off the walls, and yeah, he's full of energy, and yeah, so there's that. And then our youngest just turned 10 months, and he's handsome like me, but a little bit relaxed, and more calm as of right now. So he's still pretty young. So.
And if your sons say we want to be hockey players and hockey pros as well, a good thing or something to support, or?
I'm gonna support whatever they want to do. Cool. So yeah, would I love them to play hockey? Absolutely, but yeah, right now our oldest, he doesn't understand that, you know, you can't just step on the ice and skate like everyone else. So
you gotta learn it.
You gotta learn. Yeah. So he's still adjusting to that, but I'll take him here when he wants to come here, and but I'm not forcing him to do anything.
If your older son is full of energy, that sounds already.
I was gonna say hockey might be the sport for him, because that's probably what my parents were thinking when I was 4 years old. So they were like, we gotta get this guy into active sports.
Get the energy out of him.
Yeah, I know, that's it. When we go home and visit our families, they're like, it's just a cycle, Brady. It's a cycle. You know, you tortured us for you know, 10 years of your high energy, and so now it's coming back your way. So it's not torture. It's awesome. It's so much fun.
We already at the last question. If you could be a famous athlete, like doesn't matter what sport.
That's a tough question. There's a lot of I want to be myself.
That's good.
I don't ever
reply.
Really want to be someone else. I think I'm fully myself, but I'd have to, you know, I'll just say like a, you know, wide receiver on the Cowboys. I think, you know, I guess CD Lamb, you know, someone like that. I don't know if I'd want to be a quarterback. I think I'm more of a receiver.
No, Troy.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that on me, but I also was a big basketball fan growing up. So, you know, I followed Dirk Nowitzki a lot, and I was a big fan, or still am a fan of Luka Doncic. So, you know, someone on the Mavericks, I think, would be pretty cool. Or Michael Young, he was on the Rangers, yeah, Texas Rangers growing up. So yeah, those guys I can kind of relate to because I watched them growing up. But yeah, I want to be myself.
One last joker question from my side. The new season starts soon. What are your personal goals for the new season?
Yeah, personal goals. I think I just take it day by day and yeah, try to win every day and yeah, kind of just build throughout the season and try to feel as good as I can before playoffs. But yeah, personal goals. Yeah, I don't really set. I don't want to get a certain amount of points, and more want to win as many games as possible. Yeah. And yeah, win as a team. Those are my big goals and aspirations. They're not my individual stats, and I know I have to perform to for the team to do well. So that's I'm just working on feeling good every day and you know, bringing good energy and then we'll go from there.
Thanks a lot for the interview. It was awesome, course, and awesome to have you on the team.
Yeah.
Tschüss.
Ciao.
Goodbye.